Are we live? That is the question today. I have no idea if I'm live on TikTok, and if we're not, then we might have to turn this off. Yo, what's up, MML Donix, which I believe is Psycho Petrol Fan. I'm trying to find out if I'm live on TikTok. If I'm not, then I'm going to have to turn this right off. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, I am. I am live on TikTok. Now the question is, how do I actually see the chat? I actually think I can see the chat. Very cool. We are live. Actually live. What's up, Iad? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. And yes, the bird will be wandering around the background as I do this. So we are, as the title says, and you guys are just joining in as I have just started doing this. We're going to be photoshopping birds today. I already have some ready to go. If you guys want to submit your photos, then use the link in my bio. And yeah, let's go. So I did not mean to do that, but that is kind of funny how that worked out. Trying to add a new project. Okay. So this submitter said, she bites a lot, so make her mean. So that's what we're going to do today. Last time we did this, it was crazy. So let's see if we can live up to that. First things first, color correction. Where's the link to upload the photos? It is in my bio, so if you're on YouTube, you can also just look at the description. It's right there. And we're actually photoshopping today, no AI. Though this technically is not Photoshop. This is Affinity Photo. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on how to make this even worse. And if you submitted to the last live stream, you can submit again. That is totally fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and get Kiwi off the back of my speaker. He's a bad bird. He's being bad. Very bad today. He's chewing up the wires back there. Those are some big wires to chew. I say we do an evil background here. So I gotta search up Dark Forest on say Pexels. That's kind of my go-to right there. I'm going to go submit my birds. Let's go. I will see. Connection failed. Try again. There we go. This one's fitting. I think. This can work. This can work. I have a vision. Let me take my vision. And make it reality. Definitely. Oh, that's wrong. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, now he's banging on the window. That's better than chewing up wires. Oh yeah, that's looking great. What's up, Puggy Man? I'm going to add noise to this background. Sweet. All right, that is going to... So I'm putting this little emblem that basically is, I'm only going to be doing this for these live streams. So if I do these live streams in the future, I'm never going to use this ever again. This just means that you were here to the channel early, you're an early supporter, and it means the world. So there we go. That one's done. Let me know if you guys have submitted something in the chat, and I definitely am going to prioritize whoever is here. Make it a P shorter. What's up, the bot 2600? Is Kiwi a wireback? I don't know what a wireback is. I Googled it I still can't figure it out. Anyways, let's move to the next one. The next one. This one I'm actually excited for because the request was red eyes and long neck, which is kind of my specialty. This is a really good photo too. This is already I don't think I'm going to really do much with this in the tonal mapping. Yeah, there's really not much to do. That photo is really nicely done. Okay, I did not need to select all of that, but that's fine. We'll work with that. Wait, why am I getting rid of the background? Nah, I don't need to do that. I don't know why I did that. Actually, I'll keep this so I can do the neck part more easily. May I see the currently unpossessed Kiwi? If he flies in, sure, but we gotta Photoshop this bird here. I mean, sometimes he'll land right there, but right now he's really busy looking out the window, which is something he normally doesn't do because he's very scared of everything that's outside. I think that's probably a bad selection. I'm going to try that again. There we go. So now we can make the nick. Only you in the live. Yeah, it's only you on the Psychopetra fans, only you on the YouTube live. And I appreciate it. That's totally fine. I mean, oh my gosh. I hit the wrong button and now it's going to take forever doing this. It's kind of annoying. I cannot look at my own live stream on TikTok on my phone. I have to rely on the interwebs. Oh my god, that took forever and I didn't need to do it, so I'm just going to cancel it immediately. Bro, I don't want it. Get. Yes, I want to cancel it. Oh my god. Okay, don't hit that button again. I almost did it. Again. Alright. This is my daily life. I just yell at my computer all the time. There we go. I say about 3 blocks of neck is about enough. I'll go like that. I think that's the right one. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Kiwi's just grumbling in the background. All right, now what we do, Kiwi, take the neck, the head. I'm going to permanently detach that so I can... Oh my gosh, and I accidentally created a new head that I don't need. We're going to go down because the neck's going to be so long. There we go. This one is really hard to make it look creepy because it's just so, like, he's just so comfy. Like, he's just sitting there, a cute bird, and even if you give him a freakishly long neck, he still just looks very chill. Like, that's a very chill, long neck person. What are you doing, bro? He's distracting me. Okay. It's time for, what am I even doing? I need to fix this background because obviously it's falling off the edge. Here's my very bad non-AI way of doing this. There we go. It looks like crap, but it does. It'll do. Well, what are you doing, bro? He just flew right into the light. Hey, can you step up? Say hello. Oh, see? He just doesn't love you guys. Sorry. What's up, Republic of Orthodox? I'm assuming it says. I can't actually see your full name because it's clipping off my screen. What am I doing? Merge. And smooth. That last line. Cool. And the person did request red eye. Okay. Now it looks a little less chill. Now, oh, okay, yeah, that made him look a lot less chill. All right, so ambassador logo. I'm gonna grab that, the ambassador watermark, to prove that you were in this live stream. I want to fix this background a little bit. I feel like I'm missing something though. It could just be some color correction. I feel like the color correction always just does really well. Yeah, just that pretty much. I take out some of the blue. Yeah, look at that. The difference. All right, so first picture, second picture. If you guys want your bird to look crazy like this, again, use the link in bio. We are going to keep going. Oh, I found out I can watch my own live if I just log in with a different account. Now, I can actually see this a lot better now. And I can see that my face is falling off. What the heck? My camera turned off while I'm using it. Question, what time is it for you? It is time to fix the camera. What the hell, man? This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, actually it's 1:27 p.m. Eastern. I'm Eastern time, New York time. Is my camera back on? No, it's not. Of course it's not. The bird looks skibbity. You know what? That's fair. So does this one. Hello, do you remember me, the guy that did the update on my bird? I don't. What you'd have to describe which bird it was. Oh my God, this camera is making me very angry. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's plugged in. Absolutely is plugged in. I meant, are they still trying to steal your soul? If you're talking about, okay, are birds still trying to steal Okay. Yes, the answer is true. The bird is trying to eat my soul, as a matter of fact. And oh my god. You guys, I cannot get this camera to turn back on. This is so crazy. I think that it literally is going to make me restart Streamlabs just to make the camera turn back on, but I can't do that because this is so irritating. Oh my gosh. Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I switched to my MacBook Pro camera and there it is. Okay. That is so stupid. Okay, next photo. I'm done. I'm done with Streamlabs. Done. And we got it. We got it. Put some blood. Yeah, I might as well. Believe me, there'd be more blood in my videos if the guidelines would allow for it. I don't think they would. Burb is cool. I agree. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning for you. I did see that comment. That's crazy. It's late. So this one said red eyes, weird beak. Believe me, I can do a weird beak. That's gonna be very much fun. All right, let me try and get some processing done on this. Very quick and easy. Need some details. Want some details. And look at this. Before, after. The difference with color correction. Sweet. All right. So, red eyes, weird beak. So, we're going to put the eye on. It's just immediately when I do this, the photo feels different. And what are you talking about? He's saying English right now. You know what? While I work on this beak, the beak, I want to share a funny story. One time, and I did not get this on camera, unfortunately. Very, very, very unfortunate that I did not get this on camera. I was basically just in the kitchen, getting ready for bed or something. And I go in the fridge for some reason. And Kiwi, he's sitting there and he's trying to, he's hanging off my shoulder and he's trying to get into the fridge. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. I don't want you to freeze to death or something like that. And then, and then he puts his beak in my ear and he says, "You're an asshole." And I was like, okay. And I think the reason why he does that is because I think I probably say that to him a little too much. But to be fair, it's completely true. That statement. It's hard to talk and concentrate on this at the same time. So maybe I should just shut up. I swear, he's talking right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hey, can we stop at? He literally just said that. Hey, can we stop? That's his main catchphrase. It's, hey, can we stop? I wonder why. I wonder why. I have half a mind to stream Minecraft on this, by the way. I've been thinking about that. My camera froze. Did it really? You have got to be kidding me. Why is this so unreliable? At least I have a fix now. Right? No, it's frozen. That's so fucking annoying. Sorry for the language, but you know. I guess this is the best we can do. My MacBook camera, because my $700 camera doesn't work. Jutko and Becky. Did I say that right? I think I did. Oh my gosh, this is actually really cool. I didn't realize that in Streamlabs, I can see all the chats in one go. I've been checking each other. Guys, I'm new to this. Absolutely new. I don't do this. I don't know how to work the cameras. I don't know where to see the chats. I don't know anything about live streaming. Nothing. But I'm doing it anyways. Anyways, let's focus on this weird beak. I keep going way off track. Way off track. Every time it gets me when I do this. That's so bad. That's terrible. Oh. Make a video about him throwing you out. Like throw me out the window. I can do that. I probably will. I've done that before. That was one of my videos in like 2024. I think this is better. A little bit. Slightly. We can make this even better though. Fucking Snap is really getting on my nerves. Okay. Maybe just like make this beak longer. Just make it look like really. It looks weird. That's the only correct response right now. This is what the submitter asked. Asked for a weird beak, you get a weird beak. Can I hook it? Nah, that's just too much. As if this isn't too much to begin with. Maybe put it in a little bit. Looks extremely evil. That's kind of the goal. All right, I'm gonna merge that now. Maybe blend it a little bit. What about my bird? What about my bird? He's sitting on his cage, I think. He's going behind the cage and he's going. I'm going to try something funny. Let's see if my $700 camera works. Oh my God, it doesn't. Why is it turning off? I have it permanently plugged in. It should work. There we go. I found a new idea for this. What is the new idea? Photoshop devil's horns. I can do that. Not on this photo because that's not what the person asked for, but I can do it on a different one. Wow. He is making the weirdest noises today. Free? Yes, free. I am not charging anybody for this. This is my second live stream. It's not worth money. It's just not. What is it? Okay, see, this is why, guys. I just keep not remembering what the hell I'm doing. Ambassador. And again, for those who don't know, this is the seal of you were here early, basically, supporting the channel. And it means a lot, which is why I'm doing this. I want to kind of give you guys like an artifact of just being here early, because the channels are really blowing up right now, doing really, really well. So yeah, we have done our third photo. Has anybody here submitted the in the thing? See, this is why this is free. This is why I can't even speak. Looks like a macaw. It actually kind of does. A very, very screwed up macaw, but yeah. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do color correction. Oh my God. Kiwi is like grumbling right now. He's like, I wish I had the camera on him. I don't. Yo, what's up, Santort? Santort YouTube. I'm assuming that's what YT stands for. What's up, Dimas? Hey, are you going to look at YouTube chat? I am. I'm looking at YouTube chat and TikTok's chat at the same time. It's just that there seems to be quite a lot on TikTok. Can you show Kiwi? Kiwi is behind me on his cage. But the stream is about photoshopping birds. I'm going to get the next one. But if anybody has made a submission, let me know. And let me know multiple times in case I don't see it. Don't be afraid. So this next one was something somebody just kind of threw in my comment section. So you can see him. And I'm glad you can see him because it means the camera's working. Let me yeah, there he is. Being evil. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Kiwi. He's confused why I'm even paying attention to him. Alzami987 says, run. You are absolutely correct. Do I play Clash Royale? I've actually never played Clash. I've always thought about it just because people talk about it a lot. But anyhow, let's do this bird. I really think that it already looks evil. So I'm kind of thinking we don't even need to do a lot with it. We just kind of need to yeah. And that's definitely going to need a Gaussian to blend in with the lack of focus. Bro, where did my blur go? I did that for a reason. Oh, I had to hit apply. I just got rid of it. I don't really know how else to do this one, except maybe make the beak weird. The beak is already kind of weird. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, that's just not doing it for me. I think that this one is already messed up as it's going to get. Do you think you'll do a live stream like this? And if so, when? Yeah, I could probably do next week. The famous red eye says ace. And the bot 2600 says I submitted to. So I'm going to actually go look at that right now. And I keep ducking under the camera because I'm so bad at this. There we go. Oh, I messed it up again. All right, there we go. I think we're good. I think we're doing just fine. I'm looking through that submission. Hang on. This might be the last submission I do today. Granted, nobody else has put in anything into it. Because again, so Psycho Petro fan. Yeah, we got another one. Okay, I'm going to read that. Okay. There it is, the photo. Even though I didn't ask my computer to scroll over to that side, it did it anyways. So, enjoy my desktop, I guess. I don't even know where it downloaded the photo to. Why didn't you put it in the downloads? Oh, it did. Okay, I'm just being stupid, guys. Which is just about all the time. There's definitely a lot we can do with this. You submitted Psycho Petrofan, a very good sort of blank background. This is like a canvas to do something with. I think we made it long neck last time, but I'm really, I don't know. I think this one, I couldn't do the weird beak as much. This one, I think I can. What are we thinking? If you want to do my Becky, I have her pick on my YouTube posts. I will definitely take a look if I'm able to. You collect bird statues. You have 1,000. That's very interesting. I used to just collect birds. Yes, I'll do Becky. Jutko and Becky. And I still hope I'm saying that right. Jutko. Use green eye shine bright side in photo. I'm not 100% sure what that means. I think you just deleted that actually. So maybe it was a typo. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take this and do it. We will start by, of course, color correction. Oh, that's the wrong button. All right. Let's go. Before, after. Huge difference. Huge difference. I'm gonna grab the pick here. Oops, I am not doing that right. I don't know why I didn't just do an auto select, but there we go. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't know why this always gets me. What if we make it really really big? You know what I'm shocked by? I'm shocked that the camera's still working. Normally it would have been dead by now. All right, we're going to get rid of that for a second. This is going to look really odd just for a very brief moment. Ever seen a beakless bird? Well, you're about to. Boom. That's kind of terrifying. Oh, that by itself is terrifying. Oh, man. Okay, let's give the beak back. That's terrifying. Even if it's like way too big. Okay. Good. Merge that down. Start blending this. To make it better, attach the body. Oh, okay. I got scared by my own water thing running out. My humidifier. Burrow is looking into your soul. That is absolutely correct. That's what all birds do. This one, I'm not going to lie. I think I pushed that one a little too hard, but it's kind of legendary. Let's not forget Red Eyes. The signature Psycho Petro look. Oh my God. It just changes the expression somehow. I can't explain it. That just looks way too much. I definitely overdid that beak a lot, but it's kind of funny. You own 8 cats. That's a lot of cats. I once owned 7 birds. What's up, Aiden Mena? If you guys are confused who I'm talking to, it's because I'm multi-streaming to TikTok and YouTube, by the way. It looks goofy. Yes, it absolutely does. There is no other way of putting that. Where is Kiwi? Get off the floor. See? Apologize for interrupting the stream. Hey. Oh. He's gonna go chew some more wires. Dang, I can't even scroll all the way back on Streamlabs. I can't see all the messages. The bot 2600, can you do my bird after this? Did you submit to the link? Or is that a really old message? Step up. Jutko and Becky says they love you. He doesn't want to sit there and look at the camera. He's just confused why I'm holding him here. You want some kisses? Yes, that was a kind of a kiss. We'll count that. I forgot to put the ambassador logo. All these photos, by the way, are going to be put into the Reddit. So if you guys want to see them and obviously download them after this, then head over there. I'm going to post them all after the stream. I'm just about ready to wrap up the stream, actually. Unless we have another one to do. I'm actually going to make him the center right there. Cool. All right. So if you're later in the stream, this is what we started with. Moved on to this, and that. So you did submit to the, okay, I'm going to go take a look at the links real quick. Oh my gosh, we are actually submitting a lot of photos right now. Guys, I will be doing another stream if I don't get to all of them. So I do kind of have to go in order. The bot 2600, you're actually next. I see yours right now. I'm downloading it on the bottom screen. Oh my gosh. This was one of my favorite ones that I did the last stream. Because board was wet. I actually forgot to read the... Okay, make her be in front of a volcano and have her be unnerving. That is a good idea. We're going to see what we have for volcanoes on Pexels. Because I just... Oh, yeah. Where is it? There he is. Okay. Open new project. We got it. All right. Volcano. That is brilliant. We actually have really good volcano photos. That's actually really impressive photo. All right. Rasterize, unlock, select bird. And it's selecting the ground, which I don't want. So I'll probably just do push him off a little bit like that. I might tilt him to get the volcano in one side. Unnerving. So we're going to work on that. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. All right. I'm sorry. The beak gets me every time. So we're going to try something with the beak. There's so much like facial expression. So much expression that can happen with the beak. Okay, so we're not going to overdo it. That's kind of becoming a bad habit of mine. But what we can do is like curve it, I think. So I don't think I've ever done that. Oh my gosh, wait, what if we do this? Yes, yes. Definitely going to need some blending. Definitely going to have to... Hang on, I haven't read the chat in a minute. And we have bird with no beak. That looks actually terrifying. What even is that? What even is that? I don't even know. The beaks make them look cute and innocent, apparently, even though it's even though it's their weapon. Yeesh. Okay. Looks sus. Looks like a DIH, which I don't know what that is. Volcano bird. How long does it usually take to make a video? Yes. So when I work on videos, it takes like, it really depends. The last one I just posted, which is another like thumb dance one, that takes a long time. Because like that's a lot of animation. So the videos, if they take animation, they can take me from literally, to make a short, it can take like 5 hours of a straight work. It's very tedious. But if it's like a video kind of like just kind of like more of my skits, those are like the quickest, I think. But I'm just implementing more animation in them, so it's starting to take a lot longer in general. All right, so I'm going to start blending this here. Thanks for photoshopping your bird. You are welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. What? And not a lot of likes. So the last thumb video I did just post. So I'm not going to expect it to necessarily be at 1 million views, which the last 2 videos did make it to, which is crazy. That's going to be hard to blend because like the photos are like out of focus. Actually, I was gonna add a Gaussian blur to it, but that would actually just get rid of the details. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Whoops, wrong fucking layer. Okay. Now we'll go like this. That looks better. I don't know why it's making it so jagged right here. Stop it. It's because of that. I don't know if this tool is technically AI or not, but it's not very smart. So when I say I don't use AI on this channel, I really mean I don't use generative AI. If that's AI, then technically I use AI. Hello, whose burb is this? This is the bot 2600's bird, who is viewing this on YouTube. And I'm taking my sweet old time. So merge that down, add the I, have to add the I. Absolutely necessary. Evil eye, come on. This is basically me when I'm actually working. I get distracted a lot. I don't know if I can really add it to that side because I don't think that eye was really visible, but maybe if it's like really small, that looks like it's floating. I think I have to erase a little bit of it, make it not look like it's floating. What do you know? The camera's still working. I'm just pressing a random button on it. Peek, I will screenshot this. Awesome. It will also be in the Reddit, of course, afterwards. Yeah, like so. Grab the whole thing. Yeah, okay. Now, just color correction. So we're going to definitely take out some of the blues and absolutely the green, because it's more of a dark red sort of vibe in the photo. Add one last one. Just to kind of give it some I can't think of the word. Consistency. What that sound? What are you hearing? I would very much like to know, because if my stream is doing something stupid again, this is my second stream. I'm very bad at this. Very bad. Ambassador. Okay. Cool. Perfect. This has been crazy. I actually think that this could use another curves adjustment, because I think it's actually starting to look too dark. So we can use a second one to sort of brighten it up like that, but keep the darker parts low. Just definitely bring up those highlights. It still looks like a bad job, but that's just homemade. So let's go. We got this, all of these. Yeah. Jutko, yes, I will go and find one of your photos. I'm doing that right now. I'm getting text messages. I want to make sure it's not one of my friends telling me that something crap is going on with my stream. So Jutko, Becky, you're next. I am doing this now. I have to find one of your comments on my channel. Okay, I found it. So did I do Jutko last time? So this time it would be I do Becky. Please mine. I will do yours too. I'm assuming it's submitted in the form. I am gonna do the form submissions in order. I think unless people are here, I'd rather do it while you're here in the building, in the live stream. So here we go. We got this. I keep clicking wrong buttons. Okay. Add some contrast. Definitely some details on this one. Let's go ahead, rasterize. Select Borbatron. I'm gonna totally get rid of the background and add something new to it. I'm thinking of a dark forest vibe again. This kind of just looks like almost like an eerie pose. So at some point I'm gonna basically use up all the dark forest pictures on Pexels. The only problem with Pexels sometimes is that the photos are super high quality. So if we're taking photos on our phones, then it might not look super blended, but we can make it work. Definitely want to add color correction onto the bird. I think we're going to take out some blues and some greens. Not as much greens, I think. Yeah, just like that. And look at that. The difference with color correction looks so much more as like a part of the scene. I want devil horns, bow her father, arrows on back and forth, background, please. Okay. Make sure my bird's not doing something he's not supposed to. Think he's good. I think this parakeet's a kung fu master. It might be. So devil horns. We can. I just have an idea. I just had an idea how we could make devil horns, because a beak is already kind of a horn in the first place. So let's grab that. What is going on? Oh, I copied out a mask by accident. Okay, so we got this. This actually is going to probably end up being a really good idea. Gonna have to make Becky a little bit smaller so I can get them on top. That's crazy. That actually worked out so well. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna merge that down. I did not mean to make them more red, but that actually kind of makes sense, does it? I will also blend that. There we go. Crazy. That worked out really well. What happened to Lady? Lady has she died 2 years ago. I do have. She actually technically appears in today's video though. So if you check that out, she makes a reappearance as an animated figure. All right, so what are we thinking? So you said Bo and her father. Are you saying like a bow and her feathers? Let's see if I can get a good bow. This one would be really easy to take off the background, so. Come on. There we go. What happened to the bird? Okay. There. A cheap, very cheap looking bow. Cookie the Cockatiel, please Photoshop my bird next. Yes, I honestly might be wrapping this up because we've been going for an hour. I only meant to go for like half an hour, to be honest. But we're definitely going to go live again. Definitely. Probably around the same time. So if you made it this time, then you'll definitely, hopefully, be able to make it next time. But yeah, I have, what's up? Republic of Orthodoxy. Hello again. So I actually could see your full name this time. Didn't get cut off the screen. Right. Should we do, because this eye is already like expressive in its own way. Okay, but if we do add it, yeah, look at that. I kind of wonder though, what if I just like go make it like really small? That looks very expressive. All right, we have it. Oh man. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. This one, again, the beaks they always end up being one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so I will do Cookie the Cockatiel, and the other person who's here, I don't know how to pronounce your name because I think that's Korean. But I go above and beyond, so we're gonna see what Google Translate says.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Okay, we're gonna do your. I don't know what that means. I think it's just. I don't know. We'll assume it's a name because I don't speak the language. But we're gonna do yours next. And Cookie the Cockatiel. Okay, 안녕하세요 is here. Let's go. Your name means hello, by the way. Okay, Google Translate did say that, but I wasn't sure if I was going to trust it because I thought that hello in Korean was 안녕 or something. It sounds like that. I really don't know. So I thought, oh, maybe Google Translate is wrong. Okay, so Cookie the Cockatiel and 안녕하세요. Okay. I'm going through the. Oh, I'm actually trying to find the form. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see. So we have Milo the Cockatiel has submitted. I totally, and the bot 2600, I think you have another submission. We will definitely, again, all these I'll be doing next. But I would definitely want to get these last two ones. So I'm not seeing either of your guys' usernames. Cookie the Cockatiel, my bird is at Birdo F2L. That is very helpful. Found it. And oh, okay, that means hi. So 안녕하세요. Probably saying that wrong. It's probably devolving slowly as that time goes on. Let me know which one is yours in the form. Like, what did you use? Oh my gosh. I just saw the one that we're about to do. This one's a perfect image. Perfect. Do everything you want. You guys know exactly what I'm going to do with that one, and it's going to be with something with the beak, because that's probably my favorite thing to do at this point. Hang on, I am grabbing it, putting it into Affinity Photo. All right, cool. First things first, not that button. I always get these two mixed up all the time, without fail. That's too much. That's good. Uh-oh. Kiwi's playing with a door stopper. If you guys hear a loud, weird noise, there it is. Are you having a good time, bro? Okay, so, like I said, you have no background on the pic. That helps. I'll look around for that. You gotta go for the soccer match. See you later. Alrighty. Thanks for joining, Jutko and Becky. All right. Beak. Probably, I don't know what. I'm not gonna select it that way. I'm gonna use the auto select. See if that helps. Probably won't be very good, but might be better than what I do, because mine is like too smooth of a selection. The way his nose is positioned is so funny. This is the most, is a very cute photo of the bird. All right. Maybe it's not about making it, okay, necessarily bigger, maybe just longer. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that much. I'm tempted to overdo it. By the way, I forgot my email, so I will just screenshot. Yeah, I don't think you need to put your email in. I don't think I ask for emails. I don't think I would. I don't have a reason to. No, it's like literally just your @ and what you want done to it. The reason I ask for your @ is because if people are on the stream, and then I can say, okay, so which one, based on what your @ is, then I can go and see it right away very easily. So let's smooth that. That's way too jagged. I'm gonna have to merge this first. I'm making the nose look like the nose and the eyes are like literally on the same level, which makes it like not okay. You know what? You know what we could do? We could actually do something to the eyes themselves. That changes like the feeling of like the expression so much. This might be one where we don't do the red eyes. What do we think? Oops, wrong button. Nope, it was the right button. How many photos can you do? You can do any photos, any amount of photos that you really want, as that is reasonable. It's like if you send me like 50 photos, I'd probably be like, well, this entire live stream, which lasts an hour, I've done. I didn't even count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I should do, actually, let me turn these off for a second. I'm gonna select this barb. And turn these back on. Come back into this so I can pull the edge out to make that make a little bit more sense. Oh my gosh. What does he mean? He's like, okay, I can't send 50 photos, so I'll send 49. All right. Ambassador. All right, cool. So we're doing one more photo. Again, I'm seeing the responses come in. I'm going to do all of them. I intend on doing all of them. If not in this live stream, then perhaps the next. So I am looking right now. Oh no, I forgot. Hang on. Google Translate.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. We're doing 안녕하세요, which means hello in Korean. We are looking for the photo. Let me find it. So you said there was no background, which helps. I'm looking. Whoever posted that one, I am excited to do that one. That was a really good photo. Probably not in this live stream. We will do it in the next one for sure. That's Rico 8277. Again, one more photo. I found it. No background. This one. Thanks for taking the background off for me, Anuya Single. What do you think of smiling friends, and would Mr. Frog be friends with Kiwi? Mr. Frog and Kiwi. Okay, I actually know who Mr. Frog is. They would be great friends. Great friends. Believe me. And I don't know who, and maybe I shouldn't, okay, maybe I shouldn't Google it, but I'm going to. Smiling friends. I have not heard of smiling friends. Doesn't sound very friendly though. Okay, it's a cartoon, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, I'm getting off track again. Sorry guys. Bad live streamer. Not good at this. Very bad. We found it. Okay. Opening in Affinity Photo. Last one for today. Local contrast. Boom, color. Look at how much better this has gotten, like instantly. Okay, that's a little too much. Probably less contrast. Kiwi, why are you on my foot? You better not bite it. Okay, look at that difference. Boom. It's like a light just got turned on. All right. I forgot to read the request in this one. Let me go look at it real quick. There's nothing, which is fine. So we can do whatever we want. How would the smiling friends make Kiwi smile? I don't know. I don't know the context. I don't know the context of smiling friends necessarily. And the bird is flying around. I'm trying to adjust my camera because again, I suck at this. I'm probably going to bump the wire, then it's going to disconnect. And all right. So we clearly need a background. Let's go and look up dark desert. I don't know. I'm just trying to like find like random ideas. Because if I keep going dark forest, and I thought, well, maybe dark desert would be something different. I don't know. I don't think that works, to be honest. We'll search actually dark forest. Pixabay instead, see what comes up. I just had to agree to something that I don't understand. This one looks really good. So we're going to use this. Plop them on top. Unlock. So I actually think I'm probably going to make... You know what? This one looks a lot like Kiwi. So similar to Kiwi. All right, we're going to start on the peak. My favorite thing. And when it's like a side shot like this, perfect weather. Perfect situation, perfect everything to be doing this. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know why this gets me every time. Let's make it a little longer. Let's start to smoothen that. That is coming out a lot better than I thought it would. And definitely start erasing some of this light that's showing up from the color correction. Start warping them. A nice sharp beak we shall do. I want to see how much the feeling changes if I go... Not much. I think this is good. Except obviously... That's, I mean, just for the warping, it's good. Man, we got over 800 viewers this stream. That's really cool. At least on TikTok anyways. So what was I doing? I'm getting distracted. Okay. So we are putting this on this guy. Not that. Yes, we'll do that. Definitely need some color correcting. I have an idea. This is probably going to be terrifying. See, I don't. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to implement this, but we're going to take the eye. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. If I smoothen that, okay, so the smooth is not really working right now. All far, right? So we're gonna, that's not working because it's ruining the whole eye. So I'll probably take one, put it under, so we can just make it look smoother. We'll just do a blend. There we go. That is so much better. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Wonder if a blend can make this look like really crazy. Okay. Is that not? Maybe just go bigger. Nah, smaller is better. Hey, Peter, I got a verb for you to Photoshop. How should I send it to you? Text me. But this was the last one. Unfortunately, we're ending the stream. And let's look at them all. Okay, so starting with this. And I'm sorry we could not get to all of them, guys, though. This has been really cool. Appreciate you guys for submitting the photos. I will, he actually texted me. There's the bird. I don't know if the camera's focusing enough because I'm a very bad live streamer. But it's a very angry chicken. Okay. So that was that. Thank you guys for joining. Wait, how would the smiling friends make Kiwi smile? All right. I'm getting kind of curious what that I'm okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting curious what you're trying to do to me. I'm missing an inside joke. What's up, Rennie? But yeah, thank you guys again for joining. We will be back pretty soon. I actually have to live stream on TikTok again within the next 3 days if I'm going to keep my Streamlabs access so I can live stream like this. But yeah, we will be back. I have so many submissions that I'm going to get to because you guys definitely submitted a lot, which is really, really cool. I'm super excited. And it's all going to be ambassador. So again, I'm only doing the ambassador streams early, like in my career. And it's just kind of like a thank you for you guys. And yeah, that's cool. So again, see you guys in the next one. And thanks for being here. Maybe Kiwi will say bye. Step up. I don't think he wants to. Step up.